Hey everybody. Hello. Alright. Get in there. Share that stream. Alright. What is this vertical nonsense? You're nonsense. No, you're not. Other than that Dodgers hoodie you're walking around wearing. Hey, do you got the number for Otani's bookie? Gotta place a couple bets on the Super Bowl. Alright. Let's do this. Probably go back there. Let's click that. Okay. What is going on here? Don't need that. I already did that. People never admit to what they're doing. I literally have it on right now. No, good for you. The Dodgers, they did something amazing. They really built a team. You know, they get their free agents, but they also develop in the minor leagues. You know, Kershaw, even guys that have moved on from the Dodgers, like was it Jock Peterson in the Dodgers for a while, and who was the guy the Cubs just traded to the Yankees? Several others. They developed so many guys. Not worth pushing. It's called the shitstorm for smart double. It's done, you know. Yep. I was reading some Twitter messages. I called out a guy on Twitter who he's an MTG ambassador, but he uses his ambassador position with Wizards. His partner Wizards he uses his Wizards of the Coast partnership to peddle his girlfriend's OnlyFans account. I'm not making it up. I called it out on Twitter. He's like, "No, you don't," and all of his friends jumped down my throat. And I don't really care. I'm just calling it like I see it. Everyone else, a lot of people agree with me, and I don't agree with it. That's too close to a kid's card game. As a parent, there's no place for that in a kid's card game. I'd freak out if I went to MagicCon and saw, you know, my kid wants to go meet a Magic creator and it's some guy with his girlfriend who's just there with him, handing out her OnlyFans garbage. That's something to hear right out of the gate. Oh, the OnlyFans. Rusty, I'll connect with you on the other side, Rusty. You'll appreciate that. It turns out the said couple, the OnlyFans quote-unquote model, and her Magic playing ambassador boyfriend, they're actually from our county, where I used to live. The county our high school is in, they're from there, and they are peak that county, like tattooed, gross. OnlyFans. That's who you came back to. Oh, I'd ready to hit someone. Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right, I gotta go to my embassy. Hopefully, where am I? All right, we're gonna get rank 5. So I gotta warp 3 times. So warp club, staff, and scroll. Yeah, it's dank. It's pretty dank. Like, you can look him up if you want, Captain Waffles, and Rusty if you want to as well. The guy in question, his name's what the hell's his name? Ryan Nichols. He's a Twitch streamer for MTGO mostly. His username is Tron is bad. This chick possibly named. Yeah, Rusty. I think it is. May? Yeah. That's her. Hang on. Let me check my... All their gross simp friends got on my case. Let me pull it up. Yeah, Morticia May. You play... What do you mean by that, Waffles? He plays MTGO, explains a lot. I don't know. He's a big timer, apparently, and he's been interviewed by Star City Games. I never heard of him until a few months ago. And that doesn't take away his agency or how well known he is, but, like, kind of butterface, but hot of... Not really, Rusty. She's covered in piercings and tattoos. Rusty, I'll send you her, Twitter. She's gross, dude. She's just pure... The county I used to live in. Trash. I'm telling you. She's gross. Just a fat goth chick. So salty and bitter on there when... I kind of get that way on a... Let's just put it this way, Waffles. It's a good thing Arena doesn't have a chat. Because Arena just makes my blood boil. Because Arena is a rigged game. That whole client is rigged. I don't care what anyone says. Rusty, check your Discord DMs. How do you know of her, Rusty? Are you... I hope you're not an OnlyFans patron. I don't think you are. But, yeah, it's pretty bad. Common items. Instant warp. Yes, purchase items. Okay. On Twitter, I posted... Oh, no, I don't know her. Are you sure, Rusty? She goes by Morticia May. M-E-M-A-E. On X. So maybe it's a different person. I don't know. They were all like, all of her friends were just getting on my case. And I'm just like, what? Your girlfriend's a hua who peddles herself on OnlyFans. You use your position to peddle her shit. Just accept it. There's Twitter posts of you doing it. Reposting her stuff on Twitter is as good as supporting her. And I can't wait to hear the toxic plays at Star City Con in Portland when I play them. So many people rage lose. Yeah, I try to remember that. You know, it just doesn't... I just feel so cheated in Arena. Because again, it's a rigged game. Did I say Arena's rigged? It's very rigged. Hua. That's like a good old-fashioned Northeast. Hua. H-E-W-A. All right, where am I going? All the Huas got me distracted. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright. I need to go... Start the cutscene. Hopefully I got enough crystals. Should really put some shit away. So Rusty, you can confirm it's not her? What did I say to her? Like, they were all getting on my case, like, oh, you're just horny, you like her. And I'm like, no, Not one fucking bit. I said to her, I'll read my post. What did I say? I said, this is pretty good. It's bad taste to laugh at your own jokes. I said, you look like Morticia Adams and Post Malone humped, had a kid, and dragged it through Hot Topic in the mall and raised it in a tattoo shop next to a circus. Captain Waffles, is that Desolator magic? It might be him. Touching my stuff on X. Oh, hey, Hugin! Ah, the legendary Hugin. What up, dude? There you go. No, that'd still be hotter. Waffles, Waffles, are you on X? No, you're on Discord. I'll just send you it if you're interested. Hugin, thanks for the help. Appreciate it, dude. You made the thumbnail. Yeah. But she's trash. Like, and her boyfriend. He's like 5'1". He's like a 5'1". He's like, there's like a prototypical like New Jersey male, like males from New Jersey. They're all like short. They're all like bearded and tattooed. Like they never grew out of the 2007 scene kid grindcore scene. He's one of those, and he's like 5'1". Just a little tiny shrimp pissant. And just like... So, like, he blocked me on X, and then he was posting... He gets the spoiler cards. Waffles, my friend said the exact same thing. One of my other friends. Who actually met him and played against him somewhere. Oh, good, I'm gonna hit you up. There's a really, really, really dumb quest in BASTOK I want to do. It's one of those escort the NPC quests. It's really stupid. It's like really laugh out loud bad of a quest, but I want to try it anyway and record it for my channel. So I might hit you up for that. The DNA is half menthol cigarettes and chips. That's a good one. So yeah, he gets spoiler. Wizards gives him spoiler cards that he could put on next and show on social media. And I went to go comment on one of his cards, and it says he blocked me. I'm like, that's weird. Because we actually know he gets free booster boxes sponsored from an LGS that I know the owner of the LGS. The owner of that LGS is at my wedding. And I've messaged him in the past, like, hey, I know that guy. Say hi to John for me, you know, give his dog a pet for me. Tell him you know Benson. And this guy, Tron is bad, just goes and blocked me. I'm like, that's weird. When people block you, you have no recourse and ask them, like, hey, why do you feel that way? What did I do? Because I'm kind of, you know, kind of empathetic. Like, I don't want to be a bad guy, but I'm just like, hey, I can't ask you what, like, I did because you blocked me. So I went to his YouTube channel, and I went to that box opening from the sponsored box from my friend's shop. I'm like, hey, cool opening. Say hi to John for me. Just curious, why'd you block me? And he went into this thing like, you're pro-Trump, blah, blah, blah. Because I was bashing the VML. Waffles, are you familiar with the VML thing? Yeah, Waffles, definitely get on board the spoilers thing quick, because it's pre-release and everybody's getting product, basically. So I asked him, like, you know, hey, I have no other way of asking. So I asked him in his YouTube channel, in his comments. Then for doing that, he accuses me of stalking him for going to his public YouTube, which has shit views, by the way. And I'm just like, dude, that's fucking weak. Yeah, that's just pathetic. And I went on X after I found out he blocked me, and I'm like, I found out this dude blocked me for really no reason. It's like, oh well, his girlfriend does porn on OnlyFans, and he uses his position as an ambassador to peddle her porn. It's well documented. He does it on, he reposts her stuff on X. And then the whole shitstorm came after me of all these comments. So, and it turned into a whole thing. Everyone's calling me an incel because I'm never touched a woman, touched grass, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, tell that to my human child at my house then. Killing me, Rusty. Yeah, it's just a whole thing. And I went back and forth. I was just clowning them, giving just like stupid replies just to fuck with them. They accused me of harassment. One guy like cited NJ law. What I'm doing is harassment. I can get in trouble, which, newsflash, I can't. People do this on X all the time. And it's like, I'm not calling anybody names. I'm actually keeping it pretty cool. It's a whole dumb thing. I'm not even sure how I got on this topic, but Magic players just... I don't get along with a lot of Magic players, which is weird to say. Wrote it in part of meth head. That's funny. This music makes me feel really elegant. Oh, hello, fellow large Galka. What was I doing? Yeah, it's bad. Like, real bad. Let's see. Bunch of people we grew up with are all somehow connected to lawyers. They're connected to lawyers because they've been in trouble since the age of 12, and they've got a wallet full of lawyer business cards because they're constantly in the shit. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, exactly. That quote. And just like and then he goes on X, starts reposting my posts. Like, look at this guy. What a clown making fun of us. Actual stalker. And everyone's like, yeah, what a psychopath. Commenting on your public YouTube channel. And so when you do that, you repost my comments that I can't access. I don't see because you blocked me. You're walling yourself up. So it's just a complete coward dipshit thing to do. I don't know. I do get kind of petty and bogged down in this crap, but I'm not going to let that happen again. At the end of the day, I'm not peddling an OnlyFans account, and I'm not 4 feet tall. He looks like if Papa Smurf and Post Malone had a baby and it played Magic, that's what he looks like. Waffles, I think you have a beard, so no offense to anybody with a beard. He's just really trashy. I'm so glad you're here, Waffles. You make such cool content, and your whole waffle thing, I just love that theme. You get some awesome views, so good on you. Okay, let's get this crap started. I'm gonna get another brew. Hold on. Actually, caught up. I think the wife messaged me, and I gotta check. All right. Okay. Okay, let's start this. Hopefully I got enough. The ambassador wants you for a special operation. Get to the briefing pronto. Is that him? There you go. You know, and that guy, what the hell's his name? Ryan Nichols? It's bugging me. I really shouldn't be looking this crap up, but what's his fucking nuts name? I was talking to Casey about him too. Yeah, Ryan Nichols. Rusty, maybe you might know of him. Ryan Nichols. 4 foot tall, looks like Smurf and Post Malone combined with the face tattoos and beard. Yeah. I'm sure we get along. I mean, we both play Magic. We know the same people. We're kind of connected to this. We have roots in the same area. I don't live there anymore. It's for hillbillies and people that look like him. But, I mean, I don't want to hate anybody, but just like, I always thought, because I've known he's been doing that for a while. When he blocked me, I'm like, oh, it's fucking on. I'm just going to unload on this guy. Ugh. Nice. I never played WoW. Alright. Thanks for volunteering, will ye? According to a message we received from the Court of Juno, they want someone for a special mission. Delphix Tower, you demonstrated bravery above and beyond the call of duty. It's a great honor, will ye? You'll gain the Archduke's trust. Right away. That's the spirit. Here's an Archducal audience permit. reputation of Juno depends on you. Don't let us down. No, it's spelled N-I-C-H. It's a N-I-C-H version of Nichols. It's really not important. It's really just a shame. I'll even read his comment. Give me 1 second. I appreciate you guys hearing me out on my drama. Rusty, given your connections to the area and mine as well, and Captain, you understand the magic world. What did he say? Where is he? An actual fucking clown. Here it is. Okay. So the reason I was like, why'd you block me? Did I say something that offended you? I noticed that you made some gross tweets regarding other people and were very dismissive over the VML stuff. So the VML disclaimer, the Venus Mercury League, that is a form of segregation, which you cannot have in a game called The Gathering. So the rest of his comment, as well as the Trump stuff, he put an asterisk over the U in Trump, which I don't know what that he thinks he's doing there. As well as the Trump stuff I posted, which I don't know what. So I'm blocking you because of the Trump stuff you posted. It was a no-brainer for me. So that right there is akin to Hillary Clinton's deplorables, which doesn't make any sense. Trump stuff. Kind of weird for you to make a specific tweet about me, my partner. I don't know why heteronormative couples, like heterosexuals, a man and a woman, call each other partner. That's just weird. Make a wild claim that I use magic to promote her work. LMAO, good luck with your life. I said, buddy, you can't hold a candle to my life.
What is up, everybody? It is your...
What did I say? What a fucking coward. He deleted my comment again. Keep going back to this, guys. I got screaming level anger. At what, Rusty? What did I do? Here it is. I said, shit. Posts. There you go. He's a piece of shit and a coward. I said, gross is your opinion. I am entitled to mine. The VAML was a segregated place based, and you know it too. And I do not know what Trump stuff I posted. You're making that up until you can specify, claim, cite something specifically. I really don't know what I posted that's Trump on Twitter. I said I did not vote for him, which I voted for Kamala. I'll say that. I do not know why pictures of Trump or anything at all set people off. And you petting your girlfriend's OnlyFans. Don't know why you say partner. I believe it's too close to MTG ambassadorship. Kids card game. People agree with me. You're using your position to push adult content. MTG is a 13+ kids game. Have some perspective and not lose the forest from the trees. My life is miles better than yours. None of your luck needed. You clearly have none. So yeah, he deleted the comment like a fucking coward. Just actually, no, what? You two might just be being weird. Being weird.
What is up, everybody?
I am gonna stop talking about this eventually. I just thought you guys would. Oh, there it is. Okay, he didn't delete it. Moody's, Tories, George Washington. What? What? I don't know what you're on about, Rusty. But yeah, just an overall shitty situation. And it's a shame. Seems like a cool guy to get along with. I feel like I might have even met him at some point. But, you know, not all of us can be 4'2" pissant smurfs that date fledgling porn stars. Okay. So I gotta go see the Archduke. I'm important now. What if I shoot him? What happened? Does it cause like a World War I? Hey, funny enough, coming towards where I live, there's a sign on the highway on 280 that says Grover Cleveland's birthplace. In Grover Cleveland, he's got a little bit of a connection to Donnie. They're the two presidents to serve non-consecutive terms. Ralud Gardens makes me feel fancy. 'Cause, 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 see. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame. What a shame. Okay, audience chamber. I'm important. I'm a diplomat. And all my Chinese listeners, 恭喜发财，新年快乐！大家新年快乐，恭喜发财。This guy's name is High Wind. Okay, here we go. Cut off. Look at this. Great screenshot material. Guy looks like David Bowie. A bunch of people conspired against us because the... Alright. I am Cam now, Archduke of Juno. I'd like your nation's help with a certain matter. Oh, a visitor? Hello there, my name's El Nash. Why is this kid missing an eye? This is my brother, don't let him bother you. Now, let us get down to business. I summoned you here for a certain mission. Have you heard word of the Shadow Lord? Sources tell me the beastmen in the void, Bedeau, and Castle Ostroja, Roja, conspiring to return him to Vanadiel. They seek to do so by harnessing the power of a mysterious stone called Magicite. I imagine Il Narsh over here sounds like a Charles Dickens character. To stop the nefarious plan, I want you to go 3 places and seize the Magicite. You know, people pull up past shit of people and your family and blame you for it and say you need to make... Yeah, Captain, that sums up the whole, you know, cancel culture bullshit right now. Oh, this is what I need. Of course, I intend to reward you with a task for this magnitude. I will issue an airship pass upon receipt of the 3 Magicite. With it, you will travel home, swiftly home, any civilized land for that matter. They're after Magicite, are they? I wonder what this means. Take extra special care. The thought of the world under the control of beastmen makes me shudder. How do I do this? Nope. That's bad. I bet the beastmen have traps waiting. First, you've got to find out as much as you can. Speaks the truth. Start by finding out what you can in town. I'm counting on you. A moment, please. By order of His Grace, we decided to seek the assistance of the Tenshodo, the organization run by that Aldo fellow. Secret dispatch outlines our wishes. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to him? He's a man of many talents. It would be wise to seek his acquaintance. Good luck. Damn, I missed that. That was a good one. How'd you pronounce that name? It's a great question. Rewind and find out. I had fun doing the voices though. That was a good time. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. So up the stairs. Oh. Down the stairs. Go left. Okay. Let the Godzilla stroke meme. So, Captain, you made it. Captain Waffles, you made it to MagicCon? I thought you couldn't make it. Or did you go to a prior MagicCon? Six out of 10 that first burp. Did I burp? I didn't even realize it. Six out of 10. Hey, Hugin, you still out there, dude? I see you. We're still in that party. Okay. Yeah, shit. Oh, you went 2023. Oh, cool. So did you meet DJ there and all those guys? Thanks, Rusty. Rusty, do you drink at all? Or can you? Given some of your health things you deal with? I always wonder, do you drink? I mean, when and if I ever come up that way, we can have a beer or something. I don't know if I can talk about that on live streams, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Delivery box, receive. Nothing. They didn't go in 2023? I thought they did. I remember DJ went back-to-back years. Didn't he go in 22, 23, and 24? I just hate the taste of most alcohol. It takes getting used to, Rusty, but don't go out of your way. Alright, so lower Juno. Well, either way, I mean, that whole crowd, DJ and all those guys, they're a great crew. They really helped me get my channel off the ground, and I'm forever grateful. Rusty, it actually took me a while. I'm drinking an IPA right now. It took me a while to come around to IPAs. Oh, excuse that snort. Let's see. I gotta make sure I'm not balls. Let's see. Where am I going? And Shoto. Yeah, I agree with that, Rusty. Yeah, but IPAs, they took me a while to come around. I'm friends with there's a couple that I'm friends with that's the same makeup as me and Mrs. Benson. And we get along real well. Alright. Talked about Boy and Shoto. Okay. Examine the door. Lower Shoto. Speak with Aldo. Okay. Show me your goods. Okay. I have sensory hypersensitivity to taste. Have a good night, Captain. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. It's great talking to you. We got to connect more. I suck at communicating, so Waffles, just hit me up on Discord or something. Just be like, hey, idiot, let's do something. Sensory hypersensitivity to taste, so I really... Everything more than... I taste everything. Oh, I hear you, Rusty. That makes sense. Cast it into the fire and destroy it. So I've had no sense of taste or smell since, like... I haven't had a sense of taste or smell since Christmas. Like, a little before that. But it turns out I have nasal polyps that are incredibly swollen and blocking my nasal passage in my nose. That's redundant. And, I just started going on... I'm on medication now to get it treated. And I can taste everything again, and it's been heaven. Being able to taste food again. Food again. Where's this dipshit? Ugh. Aldo was a Mexican chef name. I'm saying that because I knew a guy named Aldo who worked in the kitchen with. Have Mrs. Benson make... I do the cooking at home, actually. You're the new diplomatic attaché. What? You've got a secret message from the Archduke? Well, let me see it. Thanks for getting it to me. It says... supposed to tell you about Magicite. Magicite is found deep inside Castle Ostroja, Devoy, and Badeau. These places are thick with beastmen, and those beastmen are quite cunning. You'll need this to get inside Badeau. Aldo. What is it, Verena? Can't you see I have a guest? I know, that's what it's about. I heard that the Archduke has made a statement. He's ordered all beastmen out of Juneau. He must not think it's safe to have them around anymore. What? Those creeps in this place are a lot worse than any beastmen we have here. Creeps in the palace. But they're wearing masks. Can't tell what they're thinking, and their eyes are like cold stones. Not gonna follow that order, are you? Well, you know how I feel. The beastmen on the rampage out there. You can't blame people for feeling jittery about the ones in here. You heard about that, haven't you? I have heard the beastmen in town haven't hurt anybody. I know. But I don't think the average Juneauan would agree. No. I like the blurred out Chinese characters in the background here. Wise thing to do, you know, taking action before things get out of hand. Well, see if I can think of a better alternative. Don't worry. I'd be the last guy to chase them out of town. Okay, you promise, remember? Marina. Oh. Look at this guy, Fick Blix. I'm going to change my legal name to Fick Blix. Vicky. Oh, that's cute. That's awesome. Look at this. Vicky, are you alright? A weird thing to ask. I'm always alright. How about you? You look pale. Oh, no, I'm fine. Alright, well, let's get going. Okay. Forgot about him. What a good boy. Egg Foo Young, dude, that's not real Chinese food. I promise. What you really want, if you want eggs Chinese food, you want something called Shi Hong Shu Chao Dan. It's an egg and tomato mixture, and it's really freaking good. That's what you want. So, Rusty, go to the Tasty Moment, or whatever it's called, in that town named after the county. Go to that restaurant and say you want Shi Hong Shu Chao Dan. Just like that. Timeout. This guy's name is incredibly lazy. His name just, you know, it's an MMO. This is an RPG. It's a Final Fantasy RPG. It's in the Final Fantasy franchise. And this fucking guy's name is just Dominic. Spelled D-O-M-E-N-I-C. It's just so stupid. Dominic. It's like Bob being spelled B-O-H-B. With an E at the end, but the E is silent. No, it's one on 23. I don't quite recall. I don't want to give away too much about locations. Just remind me on Discord and all. I'm out. This character's name is Maggot. This is a real person. They named themselves Maggot. Oh, it's... Excuse me. Oh, man, that's funny. Alright. Okay, to show the membership, silver bell. Bowden, located Upper Juno. He wants Corel meat. Bado. Okay. Ah, balls. Talk to Satal Mansal inside the Tenshodo. Stay here and do that. Oh, there's so much little ditzy-dutsy bullshit you gotta do with these quests. Alright, talk to who? Talk to Satal Mansal. Okay, this is all fucked up and blurry. Config. Global Windows. Whoa. Ah, fucking A. Fuck this up. Windows shared. Aha. No. PC armor displayed. Oh, whatever. Oh, this is one of the quest guys. Wait, so you got all you got from Aldo was a silver bell? Kind of stingy-wingy of him, don't you think? There's a place in Bado where you need a Coruscant rosary and a black manatee necklace just to get in. If you want, we can try to hook you up. Quad charm, augury shell. Well, Bob's your uncle, thanks to my pal Hugin. Hugin, you still out there? Thanks to my buddy Hugin, I have both. Okie, here you go. You Ned Flanders. Oakley dokley. Pot of augury shellery. I don't know, Homer. My left-handed Bible. That's my roof. Oakley dokley. Here you go. Should I have a stream where I just talk like Ned Flanders the entire time? Ned Flanders and his girl scream. Rusty, did I ever tell you about the time that I need... So, I was working registration at a convention, and this guy came to check in. His actual legal name was Ned. and he picked up his badge, and the machine in Anime Boston printed out the badge with your name on it, like printed on. He just wanted Ned. I'm like, come on, man, you gotta do better than that. What's like your username, a handle or something? Ned, come on. Can you do like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons? Like, you know, Oakley Dokley and the girl scream? And I'm like, can you do the Ned Flanders girl scream? And he actually did. And he's like, all right, you fine. You can put Ned Flanders on the name tag. So there was a guy walking around Anime Boston with his Anime Boston convention badge said Ned Flanders, and it was all my fault. Comic book guy is kind of a low bar, in my opinion. Alright. Alright, I gotta go back to stupid French Turtle Town. Rent a stupid chocobo. This is so dumb. Yeah, that guy was cool. How did the price of a chocobo go down 5 gil in like a couple hours? Sucks. Yeah, some other people like that were checking in. They let me name them too, but I can't remember the names that I gave people. But I remember Ned Flanders. That was a good one. That's useless, though. Just like putting your first name on the badge. Like, put more info. Those convention passes are no joke. At Anime Boston, a 3-day pass was like almost $100. Like, I've seen people cry and lose their shit for losing a badge, and I don't blame them. God, I can't believe we used to pay for conventions. I haven't had to pay for an anime convention since Anime Next 2004. That was the last time I paid for a con. No, I lied. I paid to attend Otakon 2010 and KatsuCon 2012. I did not. I could have staffed if I wanted to. I knew enough people I could have gotten hooked up, but I just wanted to attend. I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. And I didn't want to have to work, quite frankly. That's nothing, Rusty. I should open up a Chinese restaurant and call it Wok Don't Run. W-O-K. Don't Run. Like wok, like the cooking pan. Alright. This is not going to be fun. Yeah, this is a really grindy, old-fashioned MMO, JRPG. A lot of fetch quests. I think it does not... Final Fantasy XI does not respect your time. Makes you go here, then back there, then over here again. But I'd say the payoff is pretty good here. You get the airship pass. It lets you take the airship. Fuse. Foos. So the character Fu, F-U, which is not the curse word, like the letters F and U, Fu. You might see on Chinese New Year, it's like a diamond-shaped red decoration with a gold character in the middle. That's Fu. That means good luck. And you actually hang it on the door of your house, on your front door, upside down, which is good luck. Oh, by the way, to go back to pivot to that Ryan Nichols, Tron is bad guy, and his wannabe porn star girlfriend. I found out he's Filipino. He was on a podcast about like Asian Americans, Magic players, Asian Americans, whatever. I should break his brain and just start speaking Chinese. Because as far as he knows, just because apparently I posted pictures of Trump and I'm racist and I'm evil and I'm a Trump tard. Even though I voted for Kamala and then, Joe Biden before that. I should just break his brain and speak Chinese completely. Are you talking about Foos in Sparta? That place is really good. Is that what you're talking about, Rusty? That's a bit weird because some of the music they play is stuff like Bella Ciao's Tommy anthems. You talking about Foos in Sparta? By the way, just don't mention the state. No one's gonna catch on at this point. If you're talking about Foos in Sparta, that place is really good. I did like that place. And Walkin' Sushi was good and that was still around. I think Walkin' Sushi is like a gastro pub or something stupid now. So my former county where you reside, it's like just so depressing. They get nice things, they gain one nice thing, and they take away 5. Bella Ciao is that name Bella, it's, you know what that means, Rusty. Do not elaborate, but remind me to look that up. I don't know how that's a commie anthem. That's interesting. Oh, I'm back here. I'm back in the swamp down the bayou with James Carville. Talk like James Carville. God damn, what happened to my party? What happened to my party? Talk like James Carville, rest his dream. I mean, the CCP and anybody really into that, their political system, they're called the Communist Party, but they're anything but. It's a joke. They still hold on to that. I think they do it just for solidarity and just clinging to some kind of roots and origin story and their own legitimacy. Okay, Stalinist is pretty bad. Excuse me. So, is that the restaurant you're talking about, Rusty? Are we on the same page? Foos in Sparta? This is ass. Which outpost? Oh, excuse me. How is that one? I need to know which outpost warps I have. What is this thing? Okay, this is really funny. Speaking of Chinese, this character, his name's Ni Hao. Like Kneehow. He spelled it wrong.
Incoming Tau.
I'm gonna outrun this asshole with his weirdly spelled name. I just messaged him in Chinese, but I used American characters. American characters. That was low IQ. I just said, I asked him in Chinese, but using English letters, "Are you Chinese?" And he didn't respond, so maybe he's just an idiot. So yeah, that restaurant, Rusty, I actually brought Mrs. Benson there. I brought her to Walkin' Sushi and that restaurant, Foo's, when we first met back in 2012. So we went to Foo's, and the waiter was talking to her in Chinese, like, "Oh, you're Chinese," and just was just going on. I didn't know anything back then. And all right, tell the story, then I'll get going. And he's like, "Oh, so nice to see you. How are you?" And we're like, "Yeah, great. Hi." I was like, can't be true. Not all Asians know each other. And we're like, what is he talking about? How does he know you? And then he thought he knew Yo-Yo, and I'm like, that's Mrs. Benson. And we're like, that's weird. And then we just kind of left it alone. We're like, huh, I guess just mistaken identity, whatever. And then we went to Walkin' Sushi, in the other town. And the guy's like, oh, the owner was walking around. And he's like, starts talking to her in Chinese. Like, oh, nice to see you. How are you? Like, we're like, so wait, this is the second time this has happened to us. Well, I think you guys are mistaken identity. What's going on here? And he's like, oh, who are you? Like, she's like, oh, no, I'm dating him. We met at university. I'm just in town. Come with him for the weekend while he stays at his mom's house. And it's like, he's like, oh, so it turns out there was a contingent of Chinese girl students from, girls from China that were doing a study abroad, going to high school at Pope John in Sparta. And they thought Yo-Yo was one of them. And we're like, oh, that explains it. They thought she was one of the Pope John students. So there's that. Okay, where do we go? Once we get inside, head to the Bedeau head to the tunnel at H7. Go to the H7. So follow left wall. I don't want to waste my time. No. Silent oil. No, I think it's because the Asian genetics. Yo-Yo was, at the time, Mrs. B was just, she still is, but, slightly younger, obviously. Looked, porcelain, baby-faced, like a teenager. And, they thought she was one of them. No, it's a real story, Rusty. We went home, went back to scumbag. Don't tell me. That's a waste. I think it's silence, right? Oh. Oh. Balls. Oh, that was a waste. That was a fucking waste. No, so that really happened. And, they thought it's mistaken identity. I mean, what are the chances that just some rando, young-looking young lady that's of the same background as those visiting students would be around? It's near zero. And I don't remember if it was that exact order. We went to Foo's, then Walkin' Sushi. It might have been at Foo's where the waiter pointed it out and was like, "Oh, here's why." I think it was the other way around. 'Cause yeah, you know what it was? It was with the Walkin' Sushi first, and the guy's like, "Oh, so nice to see you," blah blah blah. And we're like, "What are you talking about?" Then we went to Foo's, and the waiter explained. He's like, "Oh, you're not one of them." We're like, "No, it's just coincidence." Follow the left wall into the Quilon Dome. But yeah, there's that. They look like they're 21 and old until they're 50. You're not wrong. Better than that dog shit tattooed piece of roadkill I sent you that Twitter link to, that OnlyFans piece of shit. Zone to the collarbone, check the Magicite. That was actually easy. I gotta get one of those easy buttons. Where's the Magicite? What happened? Oh, yeah. Miss Logan, right? Mrs. Logan? Yeah, she... Shouldn't say it, but she was average. Like, really nothing special. Oh, you asshole, mate. Hey, where is it? Should be no monsters in here. Where the fuck is this thing? Is this it? Magicite. Bob's your uncle. Alright. Whoa. Look at these fine specimen. Those explosives, pretty amazing, aren't they? Indeed, without them, we'd not be able to dig that mine. Now, finally, we can compete with Sandoria for power. Hey, Quadev aren't good enough to live in there. Our blast should take care of them. What's the matter, Babin? Lord Rogram found the Quadev temple in the mines as you suspected. Do not stop them. That is unfortunate. As always, they don't even try to understand. Fuck them up. Huh, nothing. All the Quadev guard in the place think they find a treasure or two. Come on. Just finish the job and go. Wait. Huh. As I thought, they're trying to protect their eggs. Don't even try to understand. Is that all you've got? Why? I never liked you, that's why. That's some Galka on Galka crime. I'm getting pissed now. I never got away with this, Ulrich. Watch me. Oh no, he stabbed Cornelia. What have I done? Couldn't let you die here, Rogram. There are people who need you. Cornelia! No! Forgot about that. Alright, let's get out of here. One down. May have found a leather belt. Ah! Dude, cute kind of dorky. 5'10", with that body. Japanese-American tuber nerd. Was she a nerd, though? I don't think she was into anime or anything. She was just Japanese and wanted to sponsor the anime club, right? Or, like, watch over it. Alright, got that one done. Let's work our way backwards. Okay. Lower Juno and the junk shop. Am I back in Lower Juno? Where am I? So, fun fact. We actually put little Benson in Doraemon pajamas tonight. And it's a real shame that Doraemon did not come to the United States. Do you remember Doraemon at all, Rusty? Did that make it here to the US? Was it localized? I don't think it was. I remember she brought I think it was even a VHS tape or DVD, whatever. She brought it to the anime club and put it on. She's like, oh, this came from Japan. I thought you guys would appreciate it. And it was just kind of background noise. Because it was everyone there, you know, all the anime nerds. You know the anime nerds we went to high school with. They're all just, you know, poor attention span man and women children. Besides us. Doraemon was, excuse me, I don't think it was localized. I think her mom, looking back, was a female otaku who said, fuck Japan, I love America. No. Yeah, that's the thing. When we got those pajamas for little Benson, I was like, oh, Doraemon. And I know what it is just from that one thing. And I was explaining, I was like, yeah, Doraemon did not come to the US. However, Doraemon is actually huge in China. They call it Doraemon, but they have a different name for him. I think there's even a Chinese movie about Doraemon. They got the rights to it. Well, in China, there's no they don't care about copyrights. They might have been a knockoff, or it might have been a Chinese movie or a Japanese movie. They made a Doraemon live action movie called like Doraemon Stand By Me, and it like blew out the box office in China. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, Doraemon is obscure, which is a shame. Like, I don't know why they didn't bring that over. It's not like it's racy or anything. Like, the only kids anime we got was like Hamtaro. That's it. Chocobo price went down 10 gil in 20 minutes. Detective Conan, yeah. See, thank you for calling it the right name, Rusty. Everyone calls it Case Closed. It's Detective fucking Conan. They didn't call it Detective Conan in the... Son of a bitch dick, I went the wrong way. They didn't call it Detective Conan. Oh, you idiot. I wasted almost 1,000 gold. Lower Juno Junk Shop, you fucking... wrong. So they couldn't call it Detective Conan and had to call it Case Closed because the name was too close to Conan the Barbarian. I don't know if you heard that deep breath. I remember I went to the, was it Viz Media or whoever localized it to the US, and I asked the guy at the vendor table at Anime Next, I was like, why didn't they just call it Detective Conan? And he explained Conan the Barbarian. Which is a really shitty, stupid thing. Remember the outrage on that name back then. Hey, dude. Hey, TCG dude, what's happening? TCG dude, you missed my very long diatribe about some major Twitter drama I got into with a guy named Tron is bad. Just go read my feed, you'll see it. Hit the like button if you guys haven't done it already. See 3 likes. Just hit the like button, please. Going good. I'm working on getting rank 5 so I can get the airship pass because I'm sick of not being able to get around. See you later, Rusty. Great talking to you. Thanks for hanging around. Alright. Muckfix. Buckstick. Where is he? Oh, he cooking. I like this guy. Oh, what's he got for sale? Goblin Mush Pot. Mind plus 10. That's really good for White Mage. Goblin Doll. Poison Flower. Mush Pot. Goblin Chocolate. Goblin Pie. Holy shit. MP plus 12. That's really good. Castle Ostroja. What are you gonna go there for? Well, you can get killed for all I care. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But hey, gotta have a Yagudo torch to get in there and not just any old torch. You need a special one from a tree and Saramu champagne. What do you know? We're all out of this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, he stops by Ostroja. He's out on the streets again, ain't he? I never figure out why he's so buddy-buddy with all them people. You go to a torch. Shit. Head to Upper Juno. Speak with this person. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got you, buddy. I saw some thread a while ago with a top-end player. Looks like some spicy threads. Top-end player? Who was that? I didn't know I attracted the ire of a top-end player. Unless you're talking about something else. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I basically called him out for using his MTG ambassador status to push his girlfriend's OnlyFans. He denied he's not doing that, but he clearly is. I have evidence of it. So, what the fuck? Unless you mean my thread that I was going back and forth with that guy from Argentina or whatever the fuck. In case you can't tell, I start a lot of shit because I can't stand idiots who are just dismissive idiots. When people get shitty and tell me to get good and get just idiots and block me, I get shitty back. Top-end Magic player. Go fuck themselves. What's that going to get them in 20 years? Nothing. Hey, you know, you've been around my channel long enough, TCG dude. Heard me on streams. I think I'm a pretty amicable, likable guy. Just don't piss me off, or just don't be an asshole, and I won't have anything bad to say about you. Okay, talk to Upper Juno, Paya, Sabaya. Where the fuck is it? I8. Huh. No, because some of these top-end Magic players are just high on their own farts. They're pseudo-celebrities in their little fucked-up circle, and H8. Who the fuck is Paya Sabaya? What is this? H8. Oh, shut up. Don't care. Okay, I8. Hey, yo, mama. Ah, shit. H9. H. Get up. Stop T-bowing. Get up. Oh, wait. There he is. Right here. Why am I talking to a kid? Certain lot of drama and BS on X without having to stir the pot ourselves. That's 100%. Yeah, well, Tron is bad. I don't know if you heard of him. I started something. I won't get back into it. Just read my Twitter if you want. I just fucking just asked him a question and then it just went downhill from there. Helping Verena and Ficky grow flowers. We water them every day. I hope they bloom soon. Hi, Ficky. Hi, Verena. Still no sprout, huh? I know. Such a bummer. I water them every day, though. They'll never grow. Water them all you want. No ways Ficky's seeds ever sprout in Juneau, ever. Look, why don't you just hush? You never know till you try. Well, you're always Ficky's side, aren't you? I think they'll sprout. I like Ficky. He's a good gobbo. Everyone talks to me now that I've planted them. That makes me so happy. But even if the flowers never bloom, it was still good. Ficky. Whatever. Kid's an asshole. Even though he's a Galka, he's an asshole. Let's go back to Mux. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, Flickblix. I'm going home too. Hope they sprout you out tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for everything. Thanks for bringing the fertilizer, Ebbe. Whatever, I'm not doing it for you. Alright, so cutscene. Head back to Lower Juneau and speak with Muck Fix again. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And, I actually know where they live. I don't know where they live precisely. I know what county in New Jersey they're in. Let's put it that way. And it's like the ultimate trash town, trash county. And they're just, as people, they're just peak. You can tell they're from that area by looking at them. Like, if you know New Jersey, you'd be like, oh yeah, you see them on the street. Oh yeah, they're from there. I can see it. Upper Juneau, Lower Juneau. Okay, off we go. Okay. What do you think? Can I finish rank 5 and get an airship pass tonight? Whole lot of running around. Prison powder, silent oil. I got 6 and 5. I might be alright. Good amount of people in the chat. I was too lazy to set up my other monitor, so I just used my phone chat. I read the phone chat, rather. I don't know how behind it is. I'm basically in my own chat. I count as one of my own views. As sad as that might sound. It still counts, damn it. Okay, let's go here. Let's go there. Forgot this is all back here. Talk to Muckfix. There you go. Castle Australia, we're gonna go there for. Well, you can get killed again, got nothing to do with me. But hey, you go to a torch. What do you know about us? Maybe flip. No. Muck, I'm home. Well, speaking of the devil, hey, you got a Yagudo torch on you? Yeah, I've got one. I'll carve it up for this guy right here. No problem. I was just going to head out to Castle Ostroja right now. What are you trying to say? I never asked you to head out there. Playing with Rena, but she's feeling down, and I know why. The beasties outside town are getting restless. They make Verena worried, so I'm going to Ostroja and ask them to settle down. I think the beasties outside can get along with people. Like I could with Verena. I really believe so. Maybe you got a point there. Well, I'm off. Cheater. How did I cheat? What did I cheat on? Oh, being one of my own views. Be careful out there. So I think that goblin, Fickblix, I think he gets killed. From what I remember. I did this mission like 10 years ago. I don't remember at all. No, 10 years ago would have been... Maybe 15 years ago. I don't remember. My generation can't forget the war, so it's hard to relate. You kids don't remember none of that. I think you can bridge the gap. Yep. For all of us. Vicky? Is Vicky here? Just missed him. Said something about going to Castle Ostroja. You didn't see him on your way out? Here? No, it's just some adventurers said they were going to hunt beastmen, so I got worried. I always told him to stay here in town. I told him people found him in the dungeon somewhere. Not mistaken for a bad beast, and then they'd... Nothing you can do. The kid's a beastie. Even the people in this town give us the cold shoulder. Well... You don't belong out here, none either. But I still think he's safer out there than in here. What a dilemma. Girl understands things only beasties can do. Maybe Ficky and her can break down the walls that keep us apart. Hope they watch out for those guys craving that mysterious power. Oops, forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Oh, so he knows something. Alright, this one I gotta go to. Stupid. Where am I going now? Castle Ostroja is... And... Yeah, alright. I know where I'm going. A lot of running around. This is so stupid. Excuse me. But yeah, lots of drama, drama llama. I don't know, I love Magic. I just talk about the game more than I play it. I learned, it took me a while to realize it, you don't have to buy cards to be plugged into the Magic world. You don't have to be spending all kinds of money on it. You just keep an eye on the releases and just talk about your thoughts on upcoming releases. Card combos. You can make full decks on Moxfield. Like, making a deck is on Moxfield is no different than... I mean, you just don't own the physical deck. But you can just make a list with a visual, and people like that. Port Juno. Alright, rent a bird. I think that's Saramo's champagne. Yes, sir. Okay. This guy's name is Justin Bieber. What axe is that? And he's got a relic weapon. So a guy named Justin Bieber, and he's got peak perfect endgame weapon. I just straight up don't have the time to play paper Magic. I wish I did. It's just not going to work. Yes, I do. I want to rent a bird. I want my bird. TCG, dude. Did you follow the VML? I made a video about it on my channel, the VML. It's that special Magic playing league for females, and then it got expanded to LGBTQ plus people. Yeah, so that goes back to that Troiter drama I got into. That guy who blocked me because I just voiced my opinions in the VML. I basically called it a segregated space, which it is. Locked in play. Yeah, you don't have to buy cards to engage with this game. Not this game, Magic. Yeah, so that guy, Tron, is bad. He blocked me because of my views on the VML and Trump stuff, whatever that means. So unless you're full stop, think trans people should be given golden tickets and their own special place to play. That makes you Hitler. Which I guess irony is the word. Makes me evil, Hitler, and a fascist. Yet they're the ones that are all chanting Free Palestine. That, you know, have Nazi ideology of killing Jews, but that's a whole other discussion. But any shoo-in for any reason is a bit unfair. Exactly. It's segregated. It's their own group. We wouldn't be able to join that group. I mean, we could show up and say, oh yeah, I'm trans. You can't tell me I'm not. But like you could enter, because they would get Pro Tour invites. So if you go to the VML, a VML only event, and you're trans, whatever the group is, to be part of that, and there's only like 10 people playing, and you're the best of those 10 people, you're going to get a Pro Tour invite. So me or you, cis males, show up to the actual standard qualifying RCQ qualifier, whatever, and there's 50 people there. We're not the best top 10 out of 50. We're not going to get in. But this person at the VML who was the best out of 10 will. And they're trying to say the competition in VML was so elite, you don't understand. It's bullshit. Nobody else got that special treatment. It's a long story short, WotC pulled their funding. Not going to support them anymore. Basically terminating DEI policy the day of the inauguration, which they read the tea leaves. They knew that shit was coming. And it broke everybody's brain. And he blocked me on Twitter, and he's like, oh, your comments about the VML. And it's like, just go fuck yourself, dude. You're boiling me down to a few comments on Twitter. If you actually talk to me and listen, have a nuanced conversation, I can explain to you my point of view. I don't doubt that trans people, LGBTQ plus people in the Magic community are... I don't doubt they're given a hard time, made fun of, slighted, and not taken seriously. Even in and out of Magic, I know they get a hard time in society. But I've never seen that happen. Magic players don't care. When they sit down to play Magic with you, they don't care what your orientation is. They just want to play Magic. They do not care. Anybody that claims to be all butthurt, they just want to be in their own little safe space echo chamber. And honestly, the whole trans thing right now is just turned into... I just feel like the whole trans ideology, people that are trans... There are people out there that suffer from gender dysphoria, but it's just become a fad now, in my opinion, and it's just not where you want to be. And if that offends anybody, feel free to go somewhere else and unsubscribe, whatever. Don't remember where Castle Ostroja is. Sarmo champagne. Mm. No. Marathon Mountains. Oops. There it is at the end of the spine. It's on the northeastern side of the map. And he lost 10 times sub count or gained times 10. I don't think any of my subscribers give a shit. I've played Magic against trans people before, and I had no issues. In fact, they were really nice. Boo. Oh, Death Spark, did I upset you? If I genuinely did upset you, it's not my intent. I just being honest. It's just, you know, when other trans people are coming out and saying, yeah, some of this shit, everybody's trans now, it's kind of become like, which is not good. They're treating it like getting a tattoo. And if other trans people are saying that, you know you have problems. But I will never not talk to somebody associated because they're trans. I never met anybody trans I didn't like or get along with, or, you know, but to say you need your own space to play Magic because you're trans is just a farce. Nobody cares. Sit down to play Magic, they want to beat you. Pretty mixed crowd to say the least. Yeah, it's just such bullshit. Well, welcome home there, Deathspark. I promise that clamming stream is coming. I'm just, I gotta get rank 5. I need the airship pass. I could use the Gill. I could use the airship pass. I just gotta get moving here. Alright, this isn't that bad. If I can just fly through this, get to where I gotta be, I can get all this done. Looking forward to it. I totally forgot about the cutscenes, though. Yeah, rank 5 in the missions. People in Magic, they go looking for problems. Like, I know I do in Magic. I called out that guy Tron is bad. I'm like, well, he blocked me, I guess, you know. That's on him. He uses his ambassador position to push his girlfriend's OnlyFans. Whatever. That's on him. Blocked for no reason. Like, I don't know. Some people block you. Like, you don't get a chance to ask, like, hey, why'd you do that? Why do you feel that way? There's no, it just ends the conversation, and you don't, it just takes away any sort of being an adult. Being like, hey, why do you feel that way? All right, we're moving along. Oh, look at this guy. He's got the Nana's Lucky Charm. All right. Who's this guy? All right, where do I go? Okay, entrance lies in south. Enter and head to the brass door at I-8. Equals great communication whoever created. Used by emotional cavemen. That's a good point. Let's see. Okay. What happened to my sound? What happened to my sound? I lost my sound. What happened here? Okay, there it is. It's just a really quiet zone. We gotta be careful. Oh, these guys are all weak. Okay. Level 30 in hardcore WoW last night, halfway to max 60. So WoW has a level cap too? I didn't know that. Okay, let's lube up here and can you drop down from here or you gotta go all the way around? Of course you gotta go all the way around. This game's an asshole. Why wouldn't you? These Yagudos still scare me. When I played retail, I was a Windurst Hume, and Yagudo used to beat my ass. I wasn't careful. I would let them smack me around and kill me all the time. Okay, how you doing? Horizon actually introduced a hardcore mode based on WoW. And it's really difficult because Final Fantasy XI is all about dying. Alright, I imagine these guys are... Oh, that worked out. Playing the new anniversary. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Do not aggro me. Don't look at me. Don't you fucking look at me. Trying to save on silent oil here. Alright. What do you do? Stand between the levers of the door. Select one of the levers. Click the lever and run immediately back. If it is the trap lever, there is some lag between the lever and the door. The door opens, run through. Oh, you scumbag. I fell. That's dog shit. Where am I? Oh, come on, man. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I actually got a key item here. I need it for a quest, so that works out. Does this bat aggro? Oh, it does.
Your skill has increased.
Ow. Beat this thing's ass.
Your skill has increased.
You suck my blood, asshole.
Your skill has increased.
Sounds like the perfect test of patience. Yeah, I did create a character. I made a Taru female I want to try doing the hardcore mode with.
Incoming emote.
Okay, I got a prison powder, silent oil. Oh no, if you want to do hardcore mode in Final Fantasy XI, you really got to plan all your shit out from top to bottom. This has to be the only way out of here. Okay, oh look at this. It's cool. Where the hell am I? Meat maggot. Look at this thing. How the fuck do you get out of here? Look at this thing. We got courtyard. Where the fuck do I go? No, that's a waste of time. What's the point of this? How the fuck do I get out of here? No, that's the way I came in. So, over here? Oh yeah, there's people here on Horizon that are like, have level 75 multiple jobs hardcore mode, and I don't know how you do it. Alright, let's not fall down again. That's what people say, actually. If you're in a party or you're fighting a monster and you're getting beat, just use a warp and get out of there. Another trick I saw Quetch do is you can you run away from the mob and you just log out. When you log out, you effectively you disappear and you can't be hit. And just log back in a couple minutes later, and the mobs that aggroed you disappears. But you just got to be really careful, and you got to check your enemies. Like, don't fight a mob that's over easy prey. Just fight, if you're soloing, just fight easy preys only. Alright, let's try this shit again. This typical... Hey, there's a treasure chest. think I got aggro. I did. Balls. Dog shit. Ow. Ah, fuck. Oh, no, there's more over there. Better off over here. Oh. Let's just go berserk and smash this thing. Ouch.
Your skill has increased.
What's this thing? Decent challenge, easy prey. I should be alright. I never use Defender while I'm paralyzed. You piece of shit. Ah, you asshole. Come on. Take that. Die. Hey, look at that. I got some armor. That's shitty. Party. I'm gonna dump. All right. Oh, this is stupid. I don't want to do this. No, then they're gonna blood aggro me. I don't want to. Waiting, waiting, and waiting. Oops. Bumped into the desk. All right, I'm just gonna wait, have a snack, and see what happens. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land and everywhere else? I didn't set up my other monitor tonight. Horizon, the client for Horizon's pretty finicky. If I plug in my extra monitor, it causes the game to crash and just close without any warning, so I didn't do it. And I just wanted to get going, so I went ahead and got started. Oh, good. Dropping frame rate. That's cool. For no reason. Very cool. All right, look at that. Oh, TCG, dude, when you get a minute, I made a community post on my channel. There's this guy who keeps coming to my comments just to hate on me and be an asshole, saying my AI slop. Shit, I should really. Oh, okay. And apparently all my subscribers are bots. So TCG, dude, you're not a real person. You're a bot. Just FYI. According to this one rando. You suck. Oh! Oh. Door open? It's locked. Ah, you jackass. What do you do here? It's so stupid. It's locked. Ah, you jerk. Okay. What do I do here? Select one of the levers. If it's the trap lever, there is some lag between the lever and the click the door. Door opens, run through. If the trap opens, wait for it to close, and then use the other lever. Okay. Okay. Good. That's so cheap. This game's hard enough, and it gives you literal trap doors. Okay. This looks like it's... Oh no, does he see me? Okay, let's do silent oil, prism powder. And people did that whole Tron is bad. There are people in that comment looking at my YouTube channel like, oh, he does AI stuff. No, I don't. I just react to AI cards because they're funny and whack. I do the same thing Nikachu does. He does streams where he reacts and laughs at AI cards. I just do shorts. And apparently I'm flawed because of it. Just shit logic. Small channel bias. Okay. Right. Let's see, where am I? I'm here. Okay, let's go. Okay. Get the fuck away from me. Uh, Dicks, come on. Close this out. Okay, off we go. Uh, Keep an eye on my visible and sneak. Push it. Get the fuck out of the way. Easy prey. a whole block of these things over there, though. Items. Island oil. I think prism powder. I think Yagudo are only sight, right? Okay. I probably could take these guys, but just be slow going. Decent challenge, then I'd be pushing my luck. Even match, no, I'd be dead. Right, get in there. It's the next map. Okay, I gotta go here. Called Yagudo drummer, but he has no drum. And it, Dan, you ain't got no legs. Hey, there's an NPC here. Conquistador, that sounds scary. Oh yeah, fuck that, run away. Okay, we're here. We're almost there. Okay. I've been watching some Avatar Last Airbender, never did in 2000, catching up for the new. So you're part of that line of thought too? Avatar. Well, it makes sense. I was talking to Kraser, Casey slash Kraser, and so SpongeBob is a Paramount Plus IP, CBS Paramount, and Avatar Nickelodeon. Avatar is a Nickelodeon IP, so it makes sense. I have no interest in that show though. It just seems like a kids show. You know, Nickelodeon's attempt at having their own anime. Remember I watched the live action movie years ago. I just didn't get much out of it. It was just a adaptation of the series, and I don't know. I'd rather just watch it. You know, there's a million and one Chinese movies, Chinese fantasy movies that are set in that kind of world. I'll just watch one of those instead. Get out of the way. Uh-oh, Invisible's about to wear off. How far can I make it? Oh, can't risk it. Oh, I'm really holding on here by the hair of my ass. Silent oil. Prism powder. Well, and guess what also was a Paramount Plus IP? Star Trek. And look at the Magic set coming out later this year. Edge of Eternities, which is a space set. That has to be in Edge of Eternities. You know it. There's going to be a Star Trek crossover in Magic the Gathering. Wait, what happened? Why did I... What? Oh, that bat is gonna hit me. Shit. What happened here? Why did that... Island oil? Alright. Can't comment on live action, haven't seen it. Oh, that guy got aggroed. What do you gotta do here? You gotta light the torch? Go to the brass door, head south, they gotta click to open. Oh, I see what he did. It's locked. Okay. Light the torch. Go in, you idiot. Decent background TV noise. Which part? Avatar or me? Alright. Oh, that sucks. Am I gonna... I might have wiped. Yago... Yago. Yaguda chucked a shuriken at him. Oh, that's balls. Alright, good. Oh no! Plex, no! Ugh. How did she get through this castle unharmed? What happened? Are you alright? Oh, Verena, what has happened here? Who did this to you? Tell me who. Don't hate them. Hate will get us nowhere. I understand how you feel, but we could all. Then there be no more fighting. Something else. What is it? Thank you. Oh no! That's cool. You return to the Goblin Force. That's sad. Hello, Casey. I was just talking about you. What happened now? That man is a crook. What is happening here? No. Someday people in Beast will get along. Those will keep on hating them. No, not just hating, actually fighting them. Some beastmen think like Flixbix did. Born alive the way you see in front of me, you're all flowing the river of life. Not just watching from the banks. So, I got an update from that shitty commenter. Whatever you tell yourself to keep you making videos, buddy, keep living the dream. You'll become somebody someday with half-baked content and thoughts to back it up. This guy just, his mother didn't love him enough or something. Your mother is looking for you. I'm live right now. Stop by my stream and say this to me. So I have a major hater in my comments. Let's see. I didn't know this live. How long are you staying up for? Nothing good happens when you talk about me. You should start living rent-free in his mind. Thank him for his advice and give him constructive feedback. And I just told him his mother's looking for him. And if he's really, you know, if he's feeling tough, he's welcome to come by this live stream and talk his shit here and just to, you know, be a tough guy. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. His channel's got like 10 subscribers and it's just like, he has like random videos of just like different random ass cartoons like Powerpuff Girls. I don't get the point of it. He's the only one commenting like that. I just don't know what his problem is. People go on me with this, oh, it's AI slop. He does AI, and it's just such a... Doesn't make sense. I'm just reacting to AI cards just like Pikachu does. All right. Cutscene. Wooch. Oh, it's oh, we're in Windhurst. The Star Sybil. Summoning, you say? Name this magic summoning. Divine text depicted in the form of the Star Sybil commanding a great beast. Very close soon, the magic of summoning will be complete. Your Holiness. I didn't know the Pope was in this game. Very. Lines of battle at Tarangi Canyon and draw close to Ceruta. The attack on Nostromo should fail. Many flames of life will be extinguished, like the star reading long ago. Trust in me, Winders shall escape its fate of ruin. The Book of the Gods has taught me everything. Meaning of the power in the fountain, and has taught me how to command great beasts. Keep your grimy claws off of Winders, Sorcery Minister. You are a fool for coming to the throne room alone. You say you're the Winders, Sorcery Minister. Gawk, Forestry Minister. I am an aviary minister. How do we know what you speak is not lies, Gawk? Put you up and send you to the heavens tower, Gawk, Gawk. Silence, our little friend came all the way from Winders to greet us. Let's hear what he has to say. I'm on this way to ask about the full moon fountain. Harutar probably realized the Harutar ruins were built and why the full mountain exists underneath them. Those ruins are evil. Sponge dry the areas around to rid of all their magic. You, the Taro, activated those towers. We didn't do that. Caused those wastelands. Towers are damaged. How do you explain magic still being drained from the plains? What about you, Gudo? One of those things you continue digging. Those stones, maybe. Be the cause of all this. The reason the Rivers was coming on wasteland has nothing to do with those stones. That night 20 years ago, we were defeated by your armies. You made a great mistake. I don't understand. Make your way deep in the central tower of the ruins. See firsthand what the Star Sibyl and those summoners really did. The moon and the stars no longer smile upon Winders, and the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. Stars of heavens, tell me what to do. Tell me, Karabura, help me. All right. What's a stone lid for? If we ever get to it, we can use that as a setting. I agree. No, I like that idea. Moral manifest. Hmm. Book docs. Start the quest. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah. So I might be getting my computer upgraded tomorrow, for real. Let's see how that goes. Before I make any promises. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Hey, look, it's Ficblix. Wearing dark steel subligar. I don't understand why. Excuse me. Accuracy, range accuracy. Duelist belt. That's a cool one. Ugh. It'd be nice if our streamer gets it. It would be nice to play together. I'll use, I think I have 2 months worth of Krista saved on my old retail Final Fantasy, play online account rather. I'll burn it on 11 or just play the demo world of 14. I'm not going to pay monthly for it. Just disclaimer, I'm not doing that. I'll just play other games for free. I don't want to play it that bad. Okay. I kind of worked backwards here. I have one more to get. Avoy. I gotta go to Upper Juno. Corel meat. So go to the AH, get the meat here. I guess that shitty troll commenter is too much of a coward to join the live stream and actually say something. I don't know what possesses people to make a comment and just lay into somebody and call their stuff half-baked, bad, blah, 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 blah. Food, foods, ingredients. Let's see. Hopefully 200 gil, I can afford that. Okay, what items do I have? I don't need. Nothing. Okay, so now I gotta go to Upper Juno, G8. Alright. He's afraid. They're a coward, whoever that person is. Their name is like Edgy Cream 113 or something. And they went back and commented. They made a shitpost comment on one short, and then they came back to that same short and be like, "Ah, this is still trash." Blah blah blah. Just losers. What can you do? Let's see. Bowden, Upper Juno, G8. Oh no, that person, that Edgy Cream person, they're not from Twitter. They're a prior commenter. It's just a shithead. Yeah, Twitter, I'm done with that. I muted that thread with that piece of trash. Tron is bad and his trash girlfriend. I'm done. I'm over it. Let's see, where the fuck is this guy? Bowden. That's an elven kid. Oh, there he is. Sure why I gotta talk to a kid and trade him a piece of meat. That probably starts a cutscene. You heading to Devoy? You'll need a crest of Devoy. You can't break the inner seal without it. Why do you have one? Why does this kid... That's just lazy. Bad writing. Find the Corels. Why does this kid have a magical crest to get into a Orc Stronghold. That's just lazy. What do I need? Thanks. Alrighty, here's the crest. What? You don't know what I'm doing with the Sights of Chromie for? Oh, okay, maybe now he explains. Drawing is bad. There's not enough gatai. Gatai? What does that mean? G-A-T-T-A-I? Always answering the call of food. My sister's not well. This kid walks like he's got, like, cerebral palsy. Maybe she should put some clothes on. Howdy, it's me, remember? Eat this piece of raw meat I got from a stranger. I want meat. Bring me a slice of crow drenched in red blood. Quickly make haste or I'll devour you. Buy you some, so don't give me that evil look anymore. Delicious looking meat. Fat, so perfectly marbled. With a wiggle on her. Ah, munch fresh meat. The nights before she got sick, she was looking forward to marrying Albrecht. One day, she came back from a picnic with Elista. She got a headache and stayed in bed. Then she got like that. Everybody said she was under some kind of curse. Albrecht's been praying at the temple every day, hoping for relief. Heard the curse would lift the curse, but it didn't work either. Okay. I don't think she's cursed at all. She'll never be done. Never done anything bad to get cursed like that. Oh, audio. That's so weird. Oh, there actually is more of a quest. There's Save My Sister. Holy shit. This quest gives you 3,000 gil. Look at that. That's fun. Alright. Mountainside, go there. Okay. I don't like to show her like this, but I don't know what to do anymore. The fiancé of hers, Albrecht, is always at the temple. Okay, great. Thanks for that. When robots combine that, all of us combine that at us called Gatai or docking. Oh. I don't know if... Okay. I kind of get it. Alright, that helps. Whatever, I'm over it. You just can't, you know, if you're a public-facing person in the Magic world, ambassador interviewed by Star City Games and sponsored by Dragon Shield or whatever, you're a public person, so you can't get butthurt when people call you out for your bullshit. Medicines... Oh, come on. Resin powder, silent oil. Have these on me anyway. Oh, it's gonna be all my gil. That sucks. Oh, it's shitty 5,000. Maybe I can get it for like probably 1K. That's ass. Price history. 5,300. Try 4K. You're more entitled to do it since you have an ego. That. Oh, man, I gotta... No, that's the wrong one. Oh, no. Buy medicines. I gotta spend my last chunk of gil on stupid silent oil. That's annoying. Price history. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't afford this. Saying he's frustrated because he doesn't get enough, but his girlfriend's an OnlyFans star. He gets plenty of action. I got told I never touched a woman because I made fun of a tramp. What do I know? Alright. So this is Battaglia Downs. Jugner Forest, Avoy. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with this tonight. I do gotta go to bed. Alright. We did good though. You missed it earlier, Casey. I basically was like, Captain Waffles was here and I was talking about it, and I'm just like, he blocks me. It doesn't give me any avenue to be like, hey, why'd you block me? Did I say something you don't agree with? Can you tell me what it is? We can talk about it. And by blocking me, you shut me out. So I'm going to your YouTube channel, just like, hey, you know, what's the deal here? Well, she just came off of a divorce. Girls like him, especially the county they're from, it's just a low-class, trash town, small town, middle of nowhere county. Girls like him, they get married 10, 12 times, and when she's sick of him, she's going to dump him too and move on. Okay. I really should level White Mage, just sneak and invisible. Hey, I got a pair of linen cuffs I should sell. Alright, let's see. Old ring. Did get a key item for another quest I'm working on. Old ring. Used in quest onion ring. Get a bouncer club. Okay. Crying over onions. Star necklace. This is really good. The ore back. Find a star, spin a ring until no one can trigger cut sand. Give your ore sorry. Oof. What's the drop rate? Huh. Got a bunch of messages. I saw your messages on Discord just now, Casey. The 7 people detained in North Philly ICE operation. Good. They probably weren't supposed to be here to begin with, or have shady stuff. And yeah, that plane crash is crazy. No, he's actually jelly, like West Virginia, Mississippi. Well, I gotta get another. Let's go get another warp scroll, and then we'll be on our way. So I'm gonna have to stop eventually and level. My monk is only level 21. Your sub job is half of your main job. So I'll be able to get my warrior to level 41, 42. And not have a gimped sub job. So I'll get monk to maybe 30. Available on a stream sometime this week. Got some from Twiddler and others. So I've been hearing DJ has some stuff for me that Casey won stuff and deferred it to me. I owe DJ money for some other stuff he sent me. $10 or so. I do have a Bloomborough pre-release kit I got for Christmas I haven't opened yet. Find my conquest points. Common items. Instant orb. Yes. Okay. Cast signet on me. Blah blah blah. Yeah, my monk. I don't know. I kind of want to get it to 40 just so I don't got to deal with it again. Like, I feel like I might as well. I'll rank up conquest points, get crystals. I do got to level black mage and white mage. I have a bunch of white mage and black mage, like level 20 scrolls I want to get out of my Moghouse inventory, so I'll just do that. Alright. I'll just log out by the Chocobo. So tomorrow I can just get this cracking as soon as possible. And I'm going to log off now because my wife's going to shoot me. Nin probably took a lot of effort, so nice work. What are you referring to, Casey? Our streamers should take a class to the end. Yeah, I should, but I'm fading and I can't be up till 3 o'clock doing this. Yeah, we're looking good. Tell her I'm taking the first bullet for you. So I'm gonna be like, Casey's gonna get shot first for me. And she's gonna be like, who? Excuse me. Alright, so tomorrow it's off to Devoy for the Orc Crest, the Magicite, and the Orc Stronghold. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let's speak with Aldo, Silver Bell. Finish, head to him, audience chamber. 10,000 gil and a message. Where'd you, oh. Yep, need that airship pass. I need it. Need it. Oh, nin. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna log off now, everyone. Let's shut it on down there. Casey, TCG Dude, Death Spark. Who else was here? Hugin was here. Rusty Shackelford, and Captain Waffles. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping by. I'll be back on tomorrow to finish and get rank 5. So stay tuned. Have a great night, everyone. I will catch you next time. Casey.